Looking for a reliable pipe cutter without spending a fortune? In this video, we've rounded up the best budget-friendly pipe cutters on Amazon for every need and budget. Stay until the end, because the top picks offer an impressive balance of quality and value. And as always, you'll find the latest prices and links in the description below. Starting off this countdown at number 8, we have the Pominox Ratcheting Pipe Cutter, a surprisingly practical option for anyone who regularly works with plastic piping and wants something simple that just gets the job done. Designed for cutting PVC, PPR, PE, and similar materials, this tool uses a ratcheting mechanism that makes every cut feel easier, especially when you're dealing with thicker pipes. Instead of forcing your way through the material, the blade advances gradually, giving you cleaner and more controlled results with less hand fatigue. That's a big advantage whether you're tackling a quick home repair, installing irrigation lines, or working on small plumbing projects around the house. The ergonomic handles also provide a comfortable grip, which becomes noticeable during longer jobs. While it's not intended for metal pipes, for plastic applications it offers excellent value for the money. That's why it earns the number 8 spot as a dependable, budget-friendly choice for everyday users. Coming in at number 7, we have the HotMech Portable Tubing Cutter Set. And this one stands out because it's designed with convenience in mind. Instead of carrying a bulky cutter around, you get 3 compact cutters for different pipe sizes, along with a deburring tool and a storage case that keeps everything organized. It's an excellent choice for plumbers, HVAC technicians, or DIY users who often work in tight spaces where traditional cutters simply won't fit. The compact design allows you to rotate the cutter easily around copper, aluminum, brass, or thin-wall tubing, producing clean and precise cuts without much effort. The included deburring tool is a nice bonus since it helps create smoother pipe ends and speeds up installation work. While these mini cutters may not be the fastest option for larger jobs, their portability and versatility make them incredibly useful for service calls and quick repairs. That's why this kit comfortably earns the number 7 position in our ranking. If you're enjoying the video, subscribe. We post similar content every day. At number 6, we have something a little different, the Faxhool Flaring and Tubing Tool Kit. This isn't just a simple pipe cutter, it's a complete solution for anyone working on HVAC systems, refrigeration lines, brake lines, or other tubing projects that require precise flares and clean finishes. What makes this kit especially appealing is that it combines several essential tools in one organized case, so you don't have to buy everything separately. The included tubing cutter delivers accurate cuts, while the flaring tool helps create consistent, professional-looking connections that can reduce leaks and save time during installation. For technicians and serious DIYers, that means fewer mistakes and more confidence when tackling demanding jobs. The carrying case also keeps every component protected and easy to transport between projects. It may be more tool than the average homeowner needs for occasional repairs. But if you regularly work with copper or aluminum tubing, this kit offers impressive versatility. That's exactly why it secures the number 6 spot in today's ranking. Halfway through the list, at number 5, we have the WorkPro Tubing Cutter Set, a kit that feels like it was built for people who want professional-looking results without investing in expensive specialty tools. Rather than offering just a single cutter, this set includes multiple components designed to make the entire tubing preparation process easier, from cutting to deburring. The main cutter delivers smooth, accurate cuts on copper, aluminum, brass, and thin-wall tubing, helping reduce wasted material and minimizing the need for extra finishing work afterward. One thing users will appreciate is how compact the tools are, allowing them to fit into confined spaces behind appliances or inside utility areas where larger cutters struggle. The included deburring tool is also a real time saver, since properly finished pipe ends can make installations cleaner and help fittings seat more securely. Although heavy-duty industrial users may need something larger, for home renovations, plumbing maintenance, and HVAC projects, this kit strikes an excellent balance between portability, quality, and price, which is why it takes the number 5 position. Taking the number 4 spot, we have the Southwire CCPR 400 Ratcheting Cable Cutter. Now, even though this tool is primarily designed for cutting large cables, many professionals also rely on it when working with flexible, non-metallic tubing and heavy-duty plastic materials that standard cutters struggle to handle. What really sets it apart is the ratcheting action, which multiplies your cutting force and allows you to slice through thick materials with far less effort. If you've ever dealt with stubborn tubing that requires excessive hand strength, you'll immediately appreciate how much easier this tool makes the job. The long handles provide additional leverage, while the rugged construction gives it the durability needed for regular use on demanding work sites. It's especially well-suited for electricians, contractors, and serious DIY users who need a tool capable of handling tougher materials without constantly fighting the cut. It isn't intended for steel or rigid metal pipes, but within its intended applications, it performs exceptionally well. For users who value power and durability above all else, the Southwire earns a well-deserved place at number 4. Remember that all the links are in the description. You can compare prices and read customer reviews. Sliding into the number 3 position, we have the Talisa Tubing Cutter, a compact tool that proves you don't always need a large setup to get professional-looking results. This cutter is designed for copper, aluminum, brass, and even thin-wall stainless steel tubing, making it a versatile addition to almost any toolbox. One of its biggest strengths is its compact profile. If you've ever tried cutting pipe behind a water heater, under a sink, or inside a cramped utility closet, you know how valuable a small tool can be. The smooth adjustment mechanism allows for precise control, helping you achieve cleaner cuts with minimal deformation to the tubing. Talisa also includes a deburring tool, which means you can finish the job properly without reaching for extra equipment. For homeowners tackling occasional plumbing projects or technicians needing a reliable backup cutter, this model offers a great mix of portability and performance. It may not be built for heavy industrial workloads, but for everyday plumbing and HVAC tasks, it delivers exactly what most users need, earning it the number 3 spot on our list. Just missing out on the top spot. At number 2, we have the Bates PVC Pipe Cutter, a tool that has become a favorite among homeowners and professionals alike, thanks to its combination of simplicity, reliability, and affordability. If most of your projects involve PVC, PEX, or other plastic piping, this cutter can dramatically speed up your workflow. Instead of struggling with saws and dealing with rough, uneven edges, you can make fast, clean cuts in just a single motion. The ratcheting design reduces the amount of force needed, making it especially helpful during larger plumbing or irrigation projects, where repetitive cutting can quickly become tiring. Another thing users tend to appreciate is the comfortable, non-slip grip, which provides better control and helps maintain accuracy throughout the cut. It's lightweight enough for occasional DIY use, yet durable enough to stay in a professional toolbox. While it's not intended for metal pipes, for plastic tubing applications, it consistently delivers dependable performance at a very reasonable price. That's why the Bates Cutter earns the number 2 position and remains one of the best value picks on this list. And finally, taking the number 1 spot, we have the Ridgid Model 101 Close Quarters Tubing Cutter, a tool that perfectly demonstrates why Ridgid has such a strong reputation among plumbing professionals. What makes this cutter stand out isn't flashy features, but the fact that it solves one of the most frustrating problems in pipework: limited space. Thanks to its ultra-compact design, this cutter can operate in areas where standard tubing cutters simply won't fit, making it incredibly useful for repairs behind walls, under sinks, or inside crowded mechanical rooms. Despite its small size, it delivers impressively smooth and accurate cuts on copper, brass, aluminum, and thin-wall conduit. The sturdy metal construction also gives it a premium feel that's built to withstand years of regular use. For professionals, that means fewer tool replacements and more dependable performance on the job. It may cost a bit more than some budget alternatives, but the durability, precision, and unmatched ability to work in tight spaces make it a worthwhile investment. If you want one compact cutter that you'll likely keep using for years, the Ridgid Model 101 is easily the most complete choice in this ranking.